Welcome viewers to this video on how to use a resort map. And as an employee of a hotel, you need to understand about your hotel, your resort. So this video will try to help you in understanding how these maps are like designed and how to use them. The first thing to note is this direction north. So which means if this is north, then this side here would be west, and then this side here should be east, and this side here should be south. I think now we get it. Then as you move towards this side, you will find some color legends. Let us zoom in. And you will notice that there are different colors for different areas. You can pause the video and look at all the color legends. So this helps anybody to find an area quickly in the map. Let us just go through it and look at the colors. So you see it is a very colorful map, and if you just remember the color legend, then you can easily locate a specific area that you're looking for, or a guest is asking to know, show directions to. So color legends must be understood, how it is used in a map. Then it also indicates like where is the path, which is the wooden pathway, and where is the boundary. So this color legend, if you understand, then no, locating places becomes easier. Now let us start, I think, from here. This is the main entrance. So as you go from main entrance here, this is, I think, a roundabout, and then this is the porch. And from the porch, you step into the lobby, and you will see that uh, this palm court could be a lounge, I think, and then business center is also located close by, and function space is here. I think these are ballrooms or function rooms, banquet rooms. Then this Benolim could be some again some function space, and there's one more drawing room here. All these could be function space. Let us look at the color legend. What is this maroon color used for? Maroon color is used, correct. It's all used for function rooms. So all areas in maroon color, they are function spaces. So all these are function spaces. Then boat house. Then you walk into a shopping arcade here, and then there is a big village square, and all the activities. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us go back and show it to you here. These are the activities like poolside bar, then all these outlets, restaurants. They all are situated in this village square, and it is in the center of the resort, so that all the residents from all the rooms can easily access this space, because it is a common space and common use space. I have noticed that this resort has 5 clusters of rooms, and they are also named accordingly. So all rooms starting with 1, they are in court 1 or cluster 1, and then cluster 2 is here, court 2 is here, cluster 3 is here, court 4, cluster 4 is here. They all begin with 4, and then court 5, cluster 5 is here. All these rooms starting with room number 5, they are here. Then all health related activities take place in this space. Sereno Spa, yoga studio, and gym, they're all located here. And this is the resort boundary. The pathways you can see, and the wooden pathways are here. These are the wooden pathways. The kids' swimming pool, then the larger swimming pool, it's all here. Veranda could be an open space where you could sit and look at the sea. So this must have a beautiful view, and this I think could be a function space or could be a lounge. And then let us move towards left. There's something very special here. Solar and windmill area. So this resort is also generating energy for its own consumption with the help of solar panels and windmills. So it's a very eco-friendly resort. It can be seen from there. Then something very interesting here is there is a chef's garden, which means they also grow their own maybe special herbs and maybe some fresh garden vegetables here to be consumed in their hotel. How large it is, I don't know. The size looks very small here. And then finally, this is the seaside area. This is the beach you can see here, Arosim Beach. And there's a small forest here as well. So it must have a lovely location. And then these are the hotel lawns, seaside lawns. The facility for water sport is here. The color legend for water sport is, your red. Let us just go back to color legends one more and see what it is. Correct. So water sports are red in color. And just besides it is cabana. So cabana is white in color. So there are two cabana here, and this is like palms, a cluster of palms. So it must have a very beautiful view and wooden pathway. So this is, I think, all about this map of the resort Park Hyatt, Goa. This map also has a reverse. On reverse side, they have mentioned all their services, and let us just zoom in slightly. So this is a resort map. But unlike JP Palace Agra and Leela Goa, they are not using this resort map as a key card or key jacket. Contact details. Let's look at services. It's a resort and a spa. So let us see what they provide. The facilities at Park Hyatt Goa Resort and Spa. Restaurants and bars first. Casa Sarita. Casa is a house in Portuguese, I think, and Goa has very strong Portugal influence. So it is a Goan fine dining restaurant. Then Masala is Indian restaurant. Timings are mentioned there. You can see. This is also like only open for lunch and dinner. Da Luigi is an Italian trattoria. Trattoria is informal dining and sometimes also it's takeaway a restaurant, a fast food outlet kind of. Then Village Cafe, all day dining. So this is, I think, a coffee shop, similar to a coffee shop. The this pronunciation is beyond me. I'll not try to pronounce it. It's a lounge bar, and it overlooks the Arabian Sea, so it must have a beautiful view. Poolside bar opens from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. This would also be the swimming pool hours. Palms is a romantic seaside specialty grill. So you can have your grilled seafood items there, but only operational during non-monsoon months. I have done my training from Goa, Fort Aguada Beach Resort. So monsoon is very it rains a lot in Goa at that time, and it's not very uh, easy to have an outdoor facility during monsoons in Goa. So during, I'm sure, the period from October to March, which is the season time in Goa, this palms would be functional. They also have a wine room with multi-purpose wine selections, and they have a cabana. Let me read the definition of this: luxurious and private beach shack. What is shack? Let us try to find the meaning of shack. I did not read it, so I'll have to find it. SHACK. Shack. Let us zoom it slightly. Shack is a small crude shelter used as a dwelling. That's it. So these are actually tents or maybe some other kind of hut-like structure which has been created for people who go swimming in the sea, and it is private. Again, only available during non-monsoon months and available from 9 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Okay. Now, what kind of recreation this resort provides? There's a spa, gymnasium, swimming pool from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. And they have sports activities for archery, beach volleyball, lawn tennis, table tennis, football. There's a printing mistake there. Pool is, I think, snooker, billiards, and chess. Water sports facility available on the beach. Outdoor and water sports are subject to weather conditions. So if weather is good, it is available. If not good, not available. Then Camp Hired is a program for children. So kids activities take place. Families go for vacations to resorts, and there must be something to keep the children busy. So that is what a resort is for. And they also have a 40-seater theater where they would be playing movies or some other local events, musicians. So I think it is a perfect resort for a perfect vacation in Goa. So that's all in this video. Thank you. If you have any queries, just ask in the comments. Have a pleasant day.